Assalamu alaikum, everybody. My name is Layla Letitia, and I'm here to do a quick video just to encourage everybody to vote this election year. So before I go right into my talk about the presidential debate from last night, I'm going to recite Al-Fatiha, which is the first chapter in the Quran. And the reason I'm reciting this chapter is because I'm requesting guidance and a little protection from Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, because this country definitely needs guidance from what's going on. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen Ar-Rahmanir Rahim Maliki Yawmiddin Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in Ihdina siratal mustaqim Siratal ladina an'amta alayhim ghayril maghdubi alayhim waladdallin. Amen. Okay, so let's get right into this presidential debate from last night. Now, it's so funny that the first thing that America wanted to know was about Donald Trump's locker room talk. I think what's more serious about the tape that leaked out about Donald Trump expressing how he gropes women unwarranted and all this good stuff. I don't think it's so much that the video came out, but I do think that at his age, 58, 59, and believing that that behavior is okay, which is behavior that can sometimes be construed as criminal, is okay. Come on, Donald, and you want to lead this country? Really? Come on. Like, yeah, I get it. You have no respect for women, although you said last night that you, out of everybody in the world, has the most respect for women. Like, I mean, I had to just really laugh. I was like, wow, is this what I'm hearing? And mind you, everybody, I am not that political, and I have not followed the Trumpster or Hillary that much through this election. But I would tell you one thing. Whenever I heard Donald speaks, I have to be like, wow, really, wow. So let's talk about, they talk about their slogans. Hillary wants to make America stronger together, while Donald just wants to make America great. You know what? Oh my God. I have to laugh about this because I don't know how he plans to make America great, He does say that he's going to make the inner cities great again. But that's all he ever says. And he does say, hey, I'm going to bring back law and order to this country. Like, how is he going to bring law and order back? Never mind that neither of them ever speak about Black Lives Matter or about how, the cops are just like killing these young black men of all ages. They don't ever want to talk about that because you know what? Guess what, people? This is a real issue and a real problem in this country. So maybe we should focus on some of that and not worry about the locker room talk, because at the end of the day, yeah, Donald's a scumbag. Sure, we know this. Then the question about Islamic phobia. Now, this question, my ears are like, bloop, bloop, glued to the TV because I wanted to hear what they had to say about this. Because, of course, me being African American and me being Muslim, this question really, really, really involves me specifically. However, all I heard was blah, 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 and blah, 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 and blah, 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 and that Muslims have to do a better job in watching Muslims. Are you serious? But you know what? That topic is too close to my heart, so we'll just move right along. Now, the fact that we as Americans did this to ourselves, so shame on us for allowing these two to be the best of the best and these two to have the nominees for Republican and Democratic presidential candidates. However, we did this to ourselves. So yes, again, shame on us, but it is our duty to make sure the lesser of the two evils wins this election. Now, I say the lesser of the two evils because, I remember last night Donald Trump having one of his tantrums, and he kind of said like, Hillary is the devil herself. And I'm like, wow. Like, are we in kindergarten? Are we name calling? You can't be serious. Is this not a presidential debate? Come on, Donald. You can do better than that. However, I was sitting there looking like, wow. When I look at Donald Trump, I see a blue-eyed, blonde-headed devil. Just saying. You know, I'm pretty sure, you know, one of the shaitans that run around his back all the time because he has a lot of self-interest in himself, and there's no way that a man that has so much self-interest in himself should ever run a country. Yes, Donald does have great plans regarding taxes because guess what he wants to do? He wants to lower taxes for the very rich. Wow, oh my gosh, foolish of me to think that lowering of taxes doesn't benefit me at all as a poor person in this country trying to make it, but it definitely benefits him. You can't be serious. You know what I mean? You just can't be serious. You know, they talked about Hillary and her email scandal and all the other scandals that she has been associated with her 30 plus years of experience as a politician. Now, I think I would rather have 30 years of experience as a politician over a self-proclaimed billionaire who has done nothing but scammed and all types of crooked stuff the whole time he's been a millionaire, or billionaire as he calls it. Yikes. So, with that, I need us to understand that we need to be behind a president who wants to be a president for all Americans, which means that Hillary Clinton wants to be a president for African Americans, white Americans, Asian Americans, Latino Americans, Indian Americans, you name it, she wants to be our president. She wants to be president for us Muslim Americans, our Christian Americans, our Jewish Americans, our Buddhist Americans, our Jehovah's Witnesses, and so on and so on and so on. We need someone that wants to be a president for all of us Americans. Now, don't get me wrong, Donald Trump wants to make America great again, but how can a man make America great when he doesn't have one solid plan and his only defense is to say that Hillary has not got the job done in 30 years? Like, this is the funniest things that I hear. I'm just like, wow. But at any rate, I'm making light of this whole presidential debate from last night because it was really hilarious, and honestly, I had to like zone in and out because I was just hearing so much, you know. So I just was like, wow, this is some funny stuff. However, our duty as Americans is to make sure we elect the lesser of the two evils. Now, we may not agree with all Hillary stands for. We may not agree with what she has done in her past, but we do all agree that she is strong, that she is a fighter. Just like Donald Trump said yesterday, one thing about Hillary Clinton is that she is a fighter and she will fight for what she believes in. And we need a candidate like that. So, Donald Trump, please do your homework for the next debate. And please don't act like a little kindergarten, interrupting and acting like a baby because you're not making your point clearly, honey. It's your job. Do your homework, not Hillary's. So, with that last statement, guys, please get off your couches, get out of your bed, leave your jobs. Make sure you go vote this election day. Our country depends on this. And may subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah, guide this country to the right path. You guys have a great day. Thanks for checking out this video. Have a nice day, guys. Bye.